The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good Oba-Kaby and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Cat Williams in there.
I don't know, Cat. We might not let you drink anymore the way I mean, we ain't even got.
I'm not fueled by alcohol. I've had a sip, less than you.
So what's up with you and Steve, man?
I ain't nothing with me. Well, Steve stole my material on his show, so I had a beef on that.
On what show?
When he was on the bullshit talk show he had, and he did all my Halloween material one Halloween. I'm watching somebody called me and said, man, homeboy doing your material. So he did my whole Halloween run. And I know he didn't think of it. You know, this is true stuff that really happened to me. And so my thing is, you don't have to do that.
I'm gonna send us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us.
Motherfucker, you made enough money, bitch ass.
We didn't know what we were.
I don't know what we are. I don't know. She didn't tell us. I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know.
That every Halloween, I had the same outfit on. Every year. I just had a brown box. I wasn't nothing sad. I asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. It was just a brown box. And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS.
Yo, welcome back. Let's be real. Episode 14 in this bitch. Man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Once again, it's Big Dog, MD. It's the kid, Big Baby. And man, we got something to talk to y'all about, man.
Man, it's that fire, boy.
Yeah, but first of all, dog, hold on. I gotta stand up for my dog. Stand up too, brother. Stand up too, man, because this is something we gotta give the cat, man.
You did that. You did that shit, bro. Yes, sir. Man, hey, you gotta give dog some real love. Bro.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like real shit. Like Cat Williams did that.
This is like the true epitome of when bitch niggas and real ones finally got a fucking point. And my nigga, it took us almost 10 years for us to get a fucking point, but bro, cause bitch niggas been winning for so fucking long until you came on that motherfucking show the other day, my nigga, and killed it, bro. You know what? Hold on, bro. I gotta do it one more time for you, bro. One more time, bro. Big salute. Big salute for Cat. Jesus, man. Got me out here drinking. Been drinking some my special drink today. Is usually the cider, but no, we got some good stuff out to you. Thank you, sir.
See, that's what real niggas do though. They bring out that real shit.
Man,
you see they was on there sipping on that cognac.
On that Shay, man. Shout out to Shay. Shay the Sharp, man. Thank you for that, dog.
Yeah, Shay the Sharp always one of the toughest, you know what I'm saying, tight ends, you know what I'm saying, that play the game, but you know.
True, but we still gotta talk to you, Shannon, about your GOAT on that basketball, but that's a whole other topic.
I'm on you.
Man, we on you for that. On you for that, dog.
Yeah. But man, we go push, you know what I'm saying, Shannon off to the side, because we gotta give my boy Cass some real love, because Cass spit some fire on that shit that a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, are thinking like it's suspect or lies. And one thing I'm gonna say, and you heard him just say, Cat is a real nigga. Real ones ain't got no reason to know what I'm saying, to pump fake or lie or try and spin you.
Yep. No, how you said, no motivation. No motivation to motivate. The truth is just all you need.
That's why I find it crazy when you got motherfuckers like Cedric Entertainer, Steve Harvey talking about, he's lying. Now, I don't know about nobody else. I can only speak for myself because you know me. I'm always, you know what I'm saying, trying to dig into something. I want to know what's going to say who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. Because on some real shit, I'm not trying to be involved in your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because them fake ones, they like to throw motherfucking bullshit on other people. That's why you see a lot of niggas get locked up for wrongfully convicted because they fucking with some fake niggas.
Fucking with the wrong crowd type shit.
But on some real shit, I want to show you this. Because there was stuff that dude talked about in that interview. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got to talk about Shay stole his joke. And you know, people said try to go on his shit. I ain't steal no joke.
Yeah. He said during the interview that Shannon and KATT had that Cedric stole one of KATT Williams' jokes, and therefore KATT, anybody would not would not agree to what Cedric did. So KATT Williams has some problem with Cedric the Entertainer, and to KATT Williams, you know, to him, he felt they squashed the beef. They talked about it. He said in the interview that Steve Harvey and I think somebody else they spent back on KATT and apologized. Yeah. Like, yo, you know, we know what was wrong, yada yada yada. But then here he comes on Shannon's on his platform and says the times don't add up, my nigga. Like, KATT, what he talking about? That nigga lying.
You know why I find that crazy is because out of all the comedians out there who like are still doing it and still going hard, like KATT Williams is one of the rare ones that do keep a comedy special on a platform, be it, you know what I'm saying, Netflix or whatever. He keep comedy specials coming out, and I don't know about nobody else. I don't know how well y'all follow KATT, but KATT always got new comedians, you know what I'm saying, on his platforms. He always got people different, you know what I'm saying, new comedians that he try to, you know what I'm saying, help, or comedians that are funny that he try to help bring to you know what I'm saying, to the table. And people might not know what I'm saying, like that he was lying or he was capping about that shit. Steve Harvey ain't that guy.
That was another thing that they brought up that KATT household had a problem with, is that he works way harder than these guys that they get way too much credit for, that they do not deserve.
Yeah.
Not only the fact is, you know, Cedric has been, you know, caught in the act, or that we know of so far. We don't know if he did not. We got something that Big Dog want to show me. But,
I got the evidence.
Also Steve Harvey has also been, you know, in the crossfires of taking others' material, and KATT had a problem with that, and he had a problem with him not putting people on like KATT been doing. You know, it's just been, they're like he called them gatekeepers.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna have my boy show you that Mark Curry said Steve Harvey stole his nonsense material. KATT Williams talked to us, Mark Curry, specifically. Said that, how did he do hanging with Mr. Cooper years earlier, Steve Harvey come around right behind him with an old suit on it, be the principal. That was hanging with Mr. Cooper. Anybody who grew up in my area know who the fuck hanging with Mr. Cooper is. But Steve Harvey most definitely did come right back behind him and do the whole exact routine, exactly to a T, again on TV.
That's crazy. That's
crazy. It's not.
But I find it crazy because these guys are well known, and they really thought that they could have got away with it. Like, I mean, I want to know if it's true. Look, you know what I'm saying? Because I believe KATT. Look, I believe in KATT.
You know, I'm always knowing. I like comedians. I love comedy, and it's kind of funny because there was a clip of Bernie Mac saying some years back, don't say if you got a good joke, don't say it in the room of funny comedians.
Yeah. Don't
say it because you ain't gonna be doing business long. Not somebody on my caliber, somebody on this level. If I hear a good joke, I'm not gonna take it because I got too much integrity. That was the exact word. He's like, now, but some of these other motherfuckers, he's like, these niggas gonna take your joke.
Damn. Shout out to the great late Bernie Mac.
The legend, you know what I'm saying?
One of the GOATs.
For real. Bernie Mac is a man.
Yeah, nothing but nice words to say about Bernie, man.
Hey, he gave so much praise to Bernie Mac. Man, he called him king.
He said that was Cat Williams said that was another reason why he turned down being the next king of comedy. Because those guys were shitting on Bernie because Bernie's success and how he was, but they didn't think that Bernie should do it because he was ugly black, you know what I'm saying? That you don't look the role. Kind of how he had how Cat really admired. Oh man, I'm gonna hate that I'm
He's about DL Hughley.
No, not DL Hughley. Melvin, I think it was Melvin Moore. It was a black actress that he really like made his own out of his own account to give her like her flowers in like the greatest form. Yeah, because she
bought her star on the Walk of Fame.
Yeah, I think it was Melvin Moore. If I'm messing up, Cat, I apologize, but I definitely remember to try to remember that off the top of my head. Because she didn't look the part, she didn't have the height, she didn't have the hair, you know what I'm saying? But she still had all the success. So it's basically people, if you have the talent, don't let these people tell you, do no.
Man, that's one of my big things I tell my nephews and my nieces all the time. Is like, don't let somebody else dictate, you know what I'm saying, your success because they have an opinion on you. Don't let the more credibility you give to somebody else, the less you're going to possibly do. But let me show you this shit because I think it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, make you it's gonna kind of be funny, but at the same time, it's gonna validate what Cat Williams said all along.
So what's this gonna show us? So people,
this video is, Cat Williams said Cedric the Entertainer, you know what I'm saying, like stole his joke.
Yeah.
And you know how he broke it down, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, Sid stole my joke. I did back in the on this special.
Oh, the times don't add up.
He's like, and then Sid came on here. And with his fat old face with his little old arms, he said,
like a walrus.
He said, your arms. He's like, your arms can't even sit on your stomach. Cat Williams still. Hey, Cat, I love you though. Yo, you was funny as hell. But this shit right here.
Oh man, so I recently covered a video with Cat Williams calling out comedian Cedric the Entertainer.
So for those who don't know, light-skinned guy,
a joke from him from
Cat Williams.
I'll catch y'all up.
That was in like 98.
Initially, I played the clip of Cedric the Entertainer doing the joke that Cat Williams said that was stolen from him. But since then, I did stumble across Cat Williams performing this joke.
That's in the 2000s.
I want you guys to be the judge. Let me know if you said stole the joke from Cat.
Sold out the whole world behind him. He took this man's joke.
So that was before. That was Cat Williams' name when he first came out. I don't know if you remember. They called him Cat in the Hat, and Cat Williams, he was saying in the interview that he never won Club Shay. Disney came at him and told him he had to change his name.
Yeah.
He's like, and so I did.
Cat's stupid. Oh, that was Terrell Owens. My God, I'm about to say, look at him. What the fuck you doing?
Check it under the hood.
Alright, now once again, here goes Cedric the Entertainer doing his joke from Kings of Comedy.
They gonna move to the moon. Ain't gonna happen. Y'all move to the moon, damn it, we coming to the moon. Oh, we'll be right behind y'all in space shuttles with Cadillac grills. Look at just rolling, one headlight out. Tags be all wrong. All base. Y'all know we'll drive a space shuttle too. That's right up our damn alley. A space shuttle is long. They ain't scared no black folk. We'll drive a space shuttle. We grew up driving long cars. We'll drive a space shuttle like it's a 72 deuce and a quarter. We get us a cigarette. We be in a space shuttle like it's a 72.
Okay, so both of them was in the car. That's the premise of the joke. Usually being too loud, you gotta turn it down. It may be something to that, or it may be just too vague to say that he stole the joke. What y'all think? But like I told y'all, let me catch y'all up with what led to this point with these clips being resurfaced.
Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Cat Williams' joke? Yeah. He said it don't line up. How it don't line up? He thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right.
The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
Right.
It had done so well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So part of the commercial of make sure you tune in to BET was you seeing me doing this joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke.
Okay.
1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes to the Comedy Store. He watches me in the audience. He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke.
That's 4 years later.
2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke.
Took the car and
he twisted the story from being in the hood to going to spaceship.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass.
Cedric, wow, I didn't know. I thought it was gonna be Birdie.
Why would you sit
I remember
here
him
and be
saying
like,
this shit. That was funny.
I saw Cat 30
I'm like,
times.
this shit crazy. Like they apologize, but they still don't want to show them.
You talk about what are you gonna do if you see him?
I would have bust Cedric's stomach. There was nothing that would have kept me from one of these in that patch right there. Like, are you kidding me? Why would you downplay me like that? Why would I give you a pass Cedric's stomach? Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star. He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedric the Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling jokes. That's why he's called the Entertainer. Right. We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, they're not available on Netflix or
He
Tubi.
shoot hard, bro. He was shooting bad. That shit was fire.
They're so bad that they're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
You don't think Say's a good comedian?
The world doesn't think that, sir. I have 12 comedy specials. He has 4 specials that are not available on Netflix.
Look at that.
This is the age of truth. And
he's dead serious about that shit, too.
The fact that
he dead serious about that shit, bro.
On drugs.
Oh my God.
Where are the stories? Why is there no story of anybody who ever sold a drug to me, did a drug with me, was around me when I was inebriated? I got 5 daughters. I got 5 sons. Why would we tell these ridiculous stories? Because it's competition.
Now, I'm reading Cat Williams won Cedric the Entertainer's Anheuser-Busch Best Los Angeles Comic Award. Did you win that award, won Cat Williams? It's a simple yes or no. It's not a rhetorical question.
It's a question that probably should have been answered Cedric. I know. I couldn't believe Cedric didn't get asked that question. You steal a dude's joke and then give him an award, and then 10 years later you don't know nothing about it.
That's what make it funny.
Hey,
that's what make that shit hilarious. Like, this nigga wholeheartedly gave this motherfucker an award, and then act like he still didn't steal the joke.
When you see it.
Like, what type of sucker shit is that?
That's what these comments
like I said, bitch niggas been winning for a long time,
that's
man.
Real life.
Bitch niggas been winning for a long time,
That's some
man.
real life whole ass shit.
Yeah, dog.
That's some real life whole ass shit. You still a motherfucker joke.
But you did win the award. How did the award help your career?
You still a motherfucker joke.
Nope.
You give them an award.
I didn't remember it happened to you just
But they still don't want to admit that you stole the joke.
How would Cedric give you an award that was worth?
He said he apologized, so he did admit
Everything
it.
Cedric and Ricky Smiley ever been in got canceled for not being funny.
That's more than enough.
What y'all think? What y'all think? Now, if you want to see the rest of that,
not when you
go
going
check
on
out Club Shay Shay on YouTube.
Not when you going on motherfucker Club Shay talking about you that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that's that sucker shit.
Like,
that's that sucker shit. That's where his integrity. that's where his integrity is wrong.
But then I find it funny because it kind of goes back to what Katt Williams said. Then you wonder why your motherfucking ass ain't a superstar. You ain't a movie star. Your integrity must be fucked up, bruh.
No, he said he doesn't sing, he doesn't dance, he doesn't write any of his own material. Like, what is he like?
It kind of makes sense, though. It kind of makes sense if a person really sit down and like really break down Cedric Entertainment's, you know what I'm saying, career. Like, you don't ever really hear about dude traveling. You don't ever really hear about dude. A lot of like dudes show stand-ups.
I mean, let Cedric tell it. You know what I'm saying? He doing a whole bunch of shit.
I ain't got nothing against old Ced. Ced he used to be a funny guy. According to the Kings, according to the Kings of Comedy, because that's the only one I seen him on.
Ironically, he's in one of my favorite movies that a lot of people don't know he actually played in this movie because it's not really that big of a movie.
Actually, let me take that back because he did do a few movies. He did the one with John Travolta. I think that's the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah, that's called Be Cool.
Yeah, Be Cool.
He did this shit with The Rock.
He did it with The Rock. Andre 3000.
Yep. Oh my God, dog.
Andre 3000.
Dog, if niggas haven't seen Be Cool, bro, you need to see Be Cool, bro.
What is that? What is that?
The pinky lip? That's not gangster. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite character is The Rock, bro.
Hey, The Rock go hard in that movie.
He's so stupid.
Hey, if you ain't never watched The Rock in that movie, watch The Rock in that movie. It'll make you like look at The Rock a whole different light, bro.
You gotta watch it over. You gotta watch that at least 2 times. That's just hilarious.
Yeah, like that's probably one.
I waited all day for you. I put my music on. I made tea. Like, oh my God, he broke into people's house. Like, all right, we ain't gonna get it. Just if you ever watch Be Cool, bro, watch Be Cool, bro. Because I think everybody in this bitch in here did. So that's another topic.
Yeah, that's
like,
a whole.
But Cedric was in there. I actually liked Cedric in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a role and it was funny. It worked out for him. And like,
it fit him as a comedian because you can see him playing that role. It fits he fit
and that was it. And now I can't see him in other. I think
only other movie I think he was in was
what was the janitor, the cleanup band or some shit?
Oh, the Meet the Johnsons or some Johnson's Family Vacation.
I don't know.
It's with Martin Lawrence.
I don't know. And he got on, and Katt got on Martin too. But not as bad as you thought.
Man, there was a lot of motherfuckers Katt got going on before we take him.
Man,
he even got old Puffy old booty snatch in the butt.
You know, we talked about Puffy.
Yeah,
he did that shit.
That nigga did that shit. I see you, Freaky Jason.
Ugh.
I see you.
I don't want to see nothing. Ugh. But anywho, he let a lot of people have it, and
he gave it to him.
And like he didn't give up. He didn't say too much bad stuff about Martin, but he did say that Martin was the first actor in the industry, entertainment business, to try to get Katt put on his dress.
Yeah. And
that was for like Big Mama too. So imagine that. So, you know, and he said they didn't use him. He said to go use Brandon T. Jackson. And if you guys know anything about Brandon T. Jackson, you know how he is as of right now to this day. Shout out to Brandon T. Jackson. Talk to that man or look up his profile, and you'll find some more truth behind a lot of things as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of cats in the industry that's been doing something, trying to bring light to the darker side of entertainment, Hollywood. So
you can tell Brandon, you know, fucked up, and he want to get right, and I respect that. And man, I'll keep doing your thing, big dog, cause shit ain't easy out there in them fucking what did Katt Williams call them, big dick deviants? Yeah. you big dick deviants out there just fucking up this whole goddamn world out there with your fucking crazy mindsets.
Man, it's real fucked up because a lot of this shit that Katt Williams said is like real shit, and people sitting up here looking, and people sitting up here like thinking like Katt Williams didn't talk about say nothing real, like he was talking about some lies. That shit ain't lies. It just show you how dirty the industry really is. That's really what it is.
And how easy it is that the media can just not only play with a person's life, but how they can just deceive people.
Yeah, man. They did it. They've done it with a lot of top. You know what I'm saying? Like comedians and entertainers that you see fall off for a minute and they end up coming back. It's because they fought that shit. Like, for example, Dave Chappelle. They told Dave Chappelle, by the time you get off that plane, people gonna think that you a crackhead. You out there on the bender.
He ain't never did a drug. Like KATT Williams, they never did a drug in their life.
If you want to talk about the drugs they do, only drugs that them niggas you do is smoke weed
and nicotine,
and that's it. If you want to call those drugs, you a dumbass. Go do your education,
bitch.
Yeah. Now back to what I was saying about my boy KATT. Cause my boy, I'm keeping it a buck with you, man. I'm happy that KATT finally, you know what I'm saying, like went out there and slapped the living shit out the entertainment industry. Cause like on some real shit, like with this shit coming out with Puffy and all this other shit coming out, man, about certain dudes catching, you niggas need to get y'all mind right.
Well, I think Big Dog, a lot of people been trying to. It's fucking.
Are you right? Because what's the young dude name? Orlando something. He used to be on a TV show with Raven Simone.
Nah, I'm not gonna take no. That nigga's like a Kanye West to me. No disrespect to Kanye.
I'm not trying to.
But I know what you're talking about.
I'm saying, look, I'm about to say Kanye West next. Kanye West too. If you look at the motherfuckers that's actually been in the entertainment industry on a deeper level,
I'm not using them as what I was about to say. I'm not putting those two with what I'm about to say, because you got people that are trying to say the truth, like that man KATT Williams is. But the only things that KATT Williams don't really, it has more than a lot of these other people, is respect, his own name behind the product, which is very fucking rare.
It's beyond rare.
That's beyond rare.
Beyond rare.
So
he can't lose nothing but his own product, and he can't do that.
No, exactly. He's done things on his own, progressed. If you watch the interview, you can it's hard when it's hard to see false.
Yeah.
But like when you just feel like things are just genuine and you're trying to see false from all the things that we heard about him, even the negative things we heard and seen about him.
Yeah.
So when he's up there today, we was up there on that platform that day. You know what I'm saying? It was like we had one shot for real niggas to say some real shit about whatever you're talking about. We're gonna blow whatever this is you're talking about, and you better not fuck this up.
Yeah.
And everything better add up, and everything better not be out of line.
Yeah.
Like this nigga batted 1,000.
Facts.
Like dog, if you saw that shit, he said dog, facts, dog. He batted 1,000, and it didn't matter how many times he went up the bat. Like I want to be the I want to be the first to say this. I really want the first one to say this, because maybe somebody else said this a long time ago, but I want to say this shit on fucking camera. If KATT Williams, if you, my friend, my guy, please run for fucking president.
Yeah, man.
Do it your own way. Be the president of America.
He would.
I would feel so safe.
I would feel a lot better than I do with these cake ass motherfuckers we got in the political office now.
We'll get into that another show about all that. But like, man, KATT, for what from that interview really showed a lot. It really showed a lot.
It showed for KATT Williams as not just a business, but as a man. To go on that show as a man, as a black man at that, you put not just your career on the line, you putting your family lifeline on the line. You basically putting yourself on the table.
And niggas.
For real. So it's not like he just did that and it affected him. he had to do it in such a way where it wouldn't affect him. And when he said he batted 1,000, the fact that everything he talks about, you can go back, look it up, and find it, bro. Why would you? Why? And this is what blows me. Okay, these are the guys. I ain't got nothing against Steve Harvey. I ain't got nothing against Cedric Entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
But these are the guys that society has rooted on.
Chosen.
They chose these dudes. Now,
for whatever reason.
Exactly. And here's the reason why I'm not even going to sit up here and say like I'm a huge fan of D.L. Hughley, but I'm not. But I respect him. Because for a man to have the amount of respect that D.L. Hughley has, and has had the length of career as that he's had. Because people, if you don't, I don't know if you remember, D.L. Hughley had a show.
The Hughleys?
Yeah. He had a show for a while. But the funny part about it is, he had a show. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's where I say like, okay, what Katt Williams said, it kind of makes sense to me, right? When I say if you actually think about it. Because the minute he said it, and you actually take the time to really like think the whole thought process through. There's 4 kings of comedy. There's 4, right? Steve Harvey had a show. Bernie Mac had a show. Cedric Entertainer had a show.
He did.
D.L. Hughley had a show.
Mm-hmm.
Now, after these shows, the only ones that really like took off in the entertainment industry was Bernie Mac.
It was funny.
And now hold on.
Okay.
That's the reason why Katt Williams called him king. It's because his career took off. So Steve Harvey and Cedric Entertainer got to talking crazy about him. Now, this is where I say it made sense. But not D.L. Hughley. And what happened to his career? His career stalled. Think about it now. When I say his career stalled, he ain't had a show since that. Think about it now. He ain't had a show since that. He just doing stand-ups. He ain't did no high budget movie, none of that. Just doing stand-ups. But you gotta think about it now. Cedric Entertainer, he done did shows. He did a few movies. Steve Harvey. he done had what? How many different TV shows now?
7. Yeah.
But D.L. Hughley ain't. Why?
You know, that's another thing. That's a good question. Like, dog, Katt.
To me, that's why I say he batted 1,000 because the evidence is there if you actually paying attention to it, but you're not looking at the picture because you're a regular old society. You don't know these people's in and out lives.
It's like DL is in the wrong group.
Yep.
But it's like, I'm here. You know what? I'm just here for the ride.
Yep.
And I accepted it.
Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with you though. He's still making good money.
My only thing, Katt, is I would love to have that conversation with you about
man.
And besides other things,
if I could just sit down and pick Katt Williams' brain and just let us sit back and chill and just talk for at least an hour and a half.
I feel pretty much what Shannon did.
Yeah, I just want to have a conversation.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to talk to you, Katt.
Cause that shit, he opened the motherfucking eyes to a lot of shit.
I mean, for people who have
you got to talk about phase I love, Big Herb. How you gonna talk about Big Herb?
What did Shannon say?
Stall him
out. Let the man breathe, man. Let the man breathe, Katt. Stall him out, Katt. Nah, that's funny, man. And I think Katt was right.
Yeah.
Especially even with Friday, he was iconic. It was just not good.
I find it funny, especially when it comes to Norris in that situation. When you got to talk about Ricky Smiley, my thing with Ricky Smiley, like, bro, you wouldn't have been, because Ricky Smiley's thing was always he had a Christian audience. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. But if you have a Christian audience, you ain't trying to be seen as a pimp. Not on no movie. No, bro. That goes against what you talking about. So the story already for me, it didn't add up. No, I don't know nobody who is in radio or entertainment that's caused that is like that like outward out that much into the world as a Christian who would have did, you know what I'm saying, a pimp or a prostitute in a movie.
Besides how confused you are and how we all were when it came to Ricky Smiley even opening his mouth, I think we all pretty much have one question for you, Ricky. Who the fuck do you think you are?
that had me bad.
Take your fucking script, shut the fuck up, and act. You wouldn't even be here for some of these people. So just like that man said, know your role. God damn, you almost fucked up a goddamn movie. You almost fucked up a classic.
A classic. That's
your ego is fucking up here, and your acting skills to what KATT said is down fucking here.
I ain't got an ego though. That's what I'm trying to understand.
It's just like you got the gatekeepers, man. These gatekeepers. If you're hanging with some people who are fucked up, they're the man.
Man, oh look.
They're treating you like the man. You're just there. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have that ego. You're just gonna have that. You have to be humble, like that man said. You have to have humble, man. Like them people, that man had an ego. I'm funnier than KATT. Ooh, I'm glad KATT put in the work to now we know damn well that we know that he ain't fucking nowhere near your talent or your level, KATT.
KATT, I'm gonna say this.
Damn, man.
I'm gonna say this. How you know KATT really about his business? How many comedians do you know that have a contract with Netflix that are worth, you know what I'm saying, 8 figures?
The silence is there because we don't even know.
That's
maybe Chappelle, but like we didn't gonna look that up because it's not very slim pickings.
It's exactly that's the point. It's very slim. Like
slim.
Yeah, it's there.
Just there. So yeah, people, you know, for those who watched it,
yeah.
You know,
for y'all that really actually watched it, y'all actually finally are doing something, starting to see like what the entertainment industry is really about. Like y'all don't stop being delusional and thinking like that shit is that casting couch. You know what I'm saying? That is gone. No, that shit is live in full effect, bro. Like it's a lot of people that's coming out of the industry trying to talk about that shit, but ain't nobody willing to really accept that shit.
That's why I said it was like, hey, real niggas, we're gonna give y'all one shot.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you we're gonna give you 3 hours. You're gonna have to choose one person. And only one person. He's gonna go in by himself. He's gonna go in with no cards. He's not gonna know what we're talking about.
Facts.
He's gonna talk about whatever we're talking about. He's gonna have to just go for it. And we brought in KATT Williams.
Yeah, well, he got. Hey, KATT. When I say that whole conversation was probably one of the best entertainment like mic drops ever. Best.
Dog.
When he got done with that motherfuckers didn't know what the fuck to say.
And that nigga Shannon was so scared, dog. You know that nigga sweating bullets, bro. That nigga so scared.
Shannon was up in that motherfucker. Let me get more of these.
drinking his fucking show. He was drinking it. To him, he drinking his
Oh,
show away, bro. Like this is last episode.
Hey, he was in his booth, boy. Hey, I ain't mad at you though. I feel you. I did it. I felt just like how KATT felt. Like this is gonna be the greatest episode ever. And everybody gonna want to be on up next. You see what the clip? You see the clip was when he said, "This is Kurt Franklin, the reckoning."
Besides that, my nigga, I feel you. I'm about to call him Kurt. I feel you, KATT, man, because I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't the best human being, but I do feel like I'm somewhat of an angel because I'm a follower to that. I'm just a big follower. I ain't gonna get too deep into it. So when you say like the things that you said, that really touched me, dog. And I'm sure it touched a lot of people that always wanted to be right, always wanted to be in the righteous way, and they just never knew how to do, certain things and move certain ways. And you kind of put a layout to it. You know what I'm saying? Profoundly on how you did it. And how you can actually look at it when you got snakes across beating you up and they're just shining in your fucking face. And you can still go about your way because there is another way. My nigga, you showed it, and I hope these people really watch that interview. I watched it almost 3 times now, and that's probably not even enough. You know what I'm saying?
I say like this. That
it's a very different interview.
I watched it probably 3 times
conversation.
myself. So that's one probably the most sincere videos you gonna ever watch of a motherfucker who trying to, know what I'm saying, like, shed light on something that people need to understand, like know what's going on, like
on some real shit. And like I don't want you to take this the wrong way. I'm sorry you went through that shit, but man, look at the fucking outcome. And like you wouldn't even take that sorry for a pity. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that it just sucks that a kid had to go through shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but God, if there was any kid, you know what I'm saying, it'd been him. That's how it feels like, kind of like a movie. But there's just receipts to it. You know what I'm saying? That's
part of the reason why you really gotta respect it, is because, you know what I'm saying, it's because of the life he went through and everything he did and how he,
and he put on for niggas. And he put them on for niggas,
really
man.
Put on.
Like, god damn.
So what?
I wouldn't even know this shit.
No. So
it's crazy.
You know how they talked about a comedian telling Shannon about how KATT had a woman bring him some money for just because.
Yeah.
And real talk, I done seen a couple interviews where, you know what I'm saying, where the dudes was talking about KATT actually did that. Like they had a set, and, you know what I'm saying, after the set, a female came up to him and was like, "Here you go, honey," and walked off. KATT Williams. They come to find out it was KATT Williams that gave him some money.
Yeah, bless him, nigga.
Yeah.
Because he understand. Because like he's a real, and like, dog, that like on some real shit. This is only real niggas do. This is like a real nigga's dream, bro. Like you don't understand. Let me put this down. I'll never like to toot my horn because I feel like only God would know that at the end of the day. I love doing shit like that if you have it like that. And there was once upon a time the niggas had it like that.
Yeah, you got.
So you
gotta bless up. You gotta bless up people.
He knew the situation, man. He knew the situation.
He been in them shoes.
You know what I'm saying?
He been in them shoes. He know the grind. He know what's going on. It was his way of, you know what I'm saying, look, I appreciate you. Keep doing the work.
And dog, and like the gangster's way, how it just all came out.
Yeah.
This nigga, Shannon Sharp, out of how many years does KATT Williams have done this? You know what I'm saying? Now all these years, finally, patiently just got broadened up. You know what I'm saying?
He just blessed it. And the crazy part about it is, now that I think about it, you know it's the dude.
He ain't doing that shit for clout, people.
No,
he ain't doing that shit for clout.
What's the dude who do the new what's the name of the damn commercial? Oh, it's Spice commercial. Got the black dude and the black comedian in that motherfucker.
I can't even think of his name.
But I forgot his name.
But what about him?
That's one of the dudes who KATT Williams did that to. When he was coming up as a comedian, that was the dude. Who I watched the video of, that was the dude. It was a clip, a little short that I came across, and he was talking about how KATT Williams had blessed him. You know what I'm saying? Like a girl came up to me and was like, you know what I'm saying, here you go, honey, and gave him the money and walked off. That was the dude. That was one of the dudes. Yeah, but dude, he said he's like he didn't know who it was for years until some years later. Cat Williams had did it to another dude who did a beastie ass set and came off the stage and the chick handed him some money. And
it sounds like he does it pretty often.
Yeah, and that's what it was. Like comedians will be at shows and do a set, and there'll be a female that will bring them money.
Yeah,
and it'll be Cat Williams because Cat Williams is in the audience.
Yeah, that's what's up. Like
real nigga shit.
That was really like y'all just gotta really watch that. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all really get a chance, take the time to watch that video. Actually, really like take the time to really listen and be open minded to it because he shed light on a lot of stuff.
And all this stuff you can look up what he's saying.
Because it most definitely speak to factual shit.
The nigga looks so bad.
So there was the situation where it came up that he was supposed to be going to the Illuminati. If you go watch this video now, you're going to hear about it. He going to talk about
the interview we talking about.
And the interview was Club Shay. Cat Williams talks about it. He had an interview with the Illuminati. Him. And who? Ludacris Bridges. Luda! I still got love for you, my nigga. Yeah. Now, back to what I was gonna say. So so Cat goes on to say like they had their meeting with the Illuminati after that meeting, you know what I'm saying? From that moment on, one of us, you know what I'm saying, would no longer be wearing sideburns. Needless to say, Cat Williams still has his hair.
Well, they leaving the big part out. First of all, like not only that,
but what came with that meeting was the light-skinned, abnormal face woman.
Weird face, light-skinned women. Like, I mean, come on, they not all ugly, but
it's funny because he even say he didn't talk. He wasn't just saying that was gonna happen for
those
one
two
person.
people. We had Cedric and Steve. There was a
plethora. He's like there is 7. That applies to 7 people.
Man,
and it most definitely applied to 7 motherfuckers.
And one of those people was living.
I know we both seen the picture of the men of Hollywood and their light skinned women.
No.
Yeah. It's just funny to me that he can everything he spoke of, you can factually find and see. I would have to say that weighs into the fact statement.
You know?
No cap.
Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Hey. Let's be real, people. Let's be real, people.
Like the check it out, people.
You see the hat.
You see the hat.
Let's be real, people. Let's be real.
I don't know how you did it, man. That interview was so hot, I had to get the ball head out. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be real, people.
I couldn't
see
do it.
That my boy Cat, that interview was so fire, I had to, you know what I'm saying, pull out the hat for him. Like, it was that fire. Cat did that thing.
Man, dog. Like I said, man, Cat for president. I'm standing on that shit hard, dog. Like if y'all don't believe me, man,
Cat would be standing on some real nigga shit in the office. Like,
for real, I won't believe
I would probably be out there promoting Cat hard as a bitch. He ran for president.
I'll probably go to war for Cat as president. I'll probably list.
Hey, I'll get in that bitch and be in that motherfucker like I'm gonna say Bobby Lashley.
I don't know about all that. I'm probably my dumb ass shot up. On God, but like shit, but like with Cat, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the truth he believed in. Man, that was really cool. I'm glad you're a God-fearing man, dog. I'm glad you think the Bible is the greatest book ever written. Those are like 2 things that like big common things we both share. Like, so there were some things I would, Like how Big Dog is saying, like pick your brain. You know what I'm saying? Just that's a very to me that's just watching that interview.
That interview was very
individual,
eye opening, but it's also like enlightening because it makes you understand the connections we actually have with people. You know what I'm saying? Like how you see somebody and you wouldn't know for sure if y'all would, you know what I'm saying, be able to, know what I'm saying, like really to have them conversations.
Oh, like KATT said. Like you can learn something from a nigga you think you would never learn something like him and that nigga Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
Like
it's true.
That's true.
It's true.
And people would think they would learn shit from a nigga that look like Katt Williams.
That's you know that's the way society built. Like it's people that they got all these kids growing up feeling like they're highly educated. But if you want to be technical, you can't be highly educated when you're educating people about a fake history.
I mean that too, and in this generation, like everybody's saying, you can't fucking read no more. So
it's true. They can't read or write.
Cursive's gone. Like that.
Like how do you not know how to write cursive?
Can't write a signature. That's like your signatures.
What is exactly your signature? Is what?
Niggas just scribbling fucking shit now.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's that. Can I use that as my signature? I don't know no better.
Everybody got the fucking professional doctor scribbling shit.
Straight up.
Usually the doctor you couldn't fucking tell. Like
Doctor's
doctor fucking coincidence.
Like he had a seizure on your paper.
Oh god, it's like Dr. Ball and it's like fucking. There you go. Like what? Whatever. You know, yeah, right.
Do this shit work?
Nigga will fix your artery in a fucking thin line, you know what I'm saying, a vein and shit. Like, fuck out of here. But yeah, man, that was, I appreciate you for, you know, bringing that up and showing me that, man, because I heard, you know, like KATT, I'm not for clout. Like, I'm not a clout guy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm just not
That's
really
the reason why I find it, like, for me,
you found a gem. You found a fucking gem.
So like, I'm a Katt Williams fan as it is. I got a lot of respect for Katt Williams because out of all the comedians in the game, I like comedy for real. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, say they like comedy. I like comedy for real. It's a lot of comedians that I feel like don't get no like love, and one of them, Katt Williams, even talks about it. Gary Owens. Like the crazy part about this, he's a white dude.
Put a picture of him, man, Gary.
Like Gary is and the funny he's funny as a shit as a motherfucker. but he a real I'm gonna say it like this. You won't never hear me say this, but Gary Owens is a real nigga. Like real life 100%. He a real dude. What you see is what you get with him. And that's why I got a lot of love and respect for dude. But it's a lot of stuff that people don't get about that type of profession. Like in comedy, it's really eat or be eaten. Same thing with the entertainment industry. That's why I tell people that, like, that's why they go hand in hand.
You don't want to know something else, man? That nigga said too, because he was listing who, because I think Shannon asked him, who were some of your favorite comedians and who do you like? And of course he said, I think he said Dave Chappelle. He said another one, but man, I cannot believe this nigga said this, bro. And like every time I bring up a comedian, like I always say this guy's name, and he did that to me just off of one fucking show.
Yeah.
And when he said that name, bro, like I remember we talked about this name for a while back, but I remember I done said this. And man, KATT, bro, this nigga said Patrice O'Neal, bro, and he like so fucked up. He's gone now, due to he was bad health. But like, man, elephant in the room, fucking with Patrice O'Neal, bro. Like, had to been by far probably the funniest shit you will ever fucking see if you were like 80s baby or a 70s baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just almost with the Neanderthalic people were kind of dying off.
Yeah.
Kind of where Katt Williams is going to say, real niggas is dying off. Like, dog, if you ever see that shit, Patrice O'Neal, the elephant in the room, I promise you will start dying laughing from like the first 5 seconds in that fucking skit until the fucking end. And like I remember exactly where I was.
Yeah.
Where, you know what I'm saying? I was in Shorewood, Illinois. My man Nino house, who I was at his wedding. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nino, bro. Thank you for that. I will never fucking forget that. That was one of the funniest fucking shits. And like it was so funny I never looked at anything else. I always seen little clips and stuff from Patrice O'Neal, and they're all funny. But but when you look at him, he was a real nigga too. So like that was awesome, Cat. There's a lot of shit that you can have in common with this guy.
That's what reason why I said for him doing that interview at the level that he did it, the tone of his energy, all that shit. Because you know I'm a big energy person. All that shit, like everything speaks to like sincere intent and real actions. Like he got emotional about certain situations because you can tell that shit had to do with him. So of course he took that shit personal. But you can see like it's Cowboy's a real nigga, man. It
definitely is, dog. He definitely is, and he's definitely sincere. It just hit different when all these niggas who are in way better position than Cat don't do a goddamn thing like Cat's doing. So I understand why this nigga is just at full fucking barrel clips and just unloading them, bro.
He most definitely double handed that
dog,
bitch.
Call of Duty,
that bitch.
fucking 100 barrel pistol clips and just fucking reload, bro. Just on repeat. Fucking top 5 greatest fucking conversations. How Shannon Sharp said it was conversations of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like recorded.
You know. But let me ask you this: what do you think of the comparison of Cat Williams and Cedric the Entertainer?
What do you think?
Do you think said like? Do you think Cat went wrong for getting on his ass?
No. Either or, Cedric knew what he was doing.
Yeah. But that's why I say I kind of find it crazy that he don't take ownership to that shit.
And that's why I like that this happened.
Yeah.
Because in today's day and age, it's a lot harder to do that.
Yeah.
Because with all the technology, with all the recordings that motherfuckers will do, like if you're doing something, you gotta like copyright.
There's footage of it. If there, this is the reason why I feel that if there's video footage of anything that you do as a comedian and it's been recorded, there's gonna be footage of it on the internet, and with that, simply because of that, you can't get away with shit no more.
Just like how they said with Bernie, you know what I'm saying? Don't do your shit in front of, don't do your best material ever. You know what I'm saying? In front of others. So it's a dog eat dog out there. But like I feel like he's one of those people. You know what I'm saying? You have to feel. You have to feel what Cat's feeling to understand. Like I feel that way.
I feel that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know
what
I'm saying? Like
here, this will really make me feel that shit, right? Because like you can watch stand-ups. If you're a big stand-up fan, you'll watch stand-ups. The good comedians, when they do specials, none of their all their material is different. Like the old school comedians who they like try and run the same set over. They just clean it up a little bit. They run them same sets over and over. Cat Williams is like, you motherfuckers is some old motherfuckers who are illiterate, don't know how to do the shit. Y'all lazy. That's why he was calling them lazy. Like I feel that shit because if you look at like Cat Williams, dude been going hard for a minute, bro.
I came with Cat I was touching on something different. Like I can't even lie to you on that shit, Cat. Like I didn't even know you were doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? With Netflix.
Like if you go on Netflix now, I think he got 3 specials on there right now.
He said there was like 12.
No, like, he has specials on other platforms. I want to say he had a special on HBO too.
It just goes to show you, like I've been slacking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they really put a hold on you ever since like the
you got a phenomenal talent that they putting the handcuffs on.
So what I'm trying to say is that like I didn't know you was doing it like this, and I never knew you were going through all this bullshit with these niggas. It hit different when I just thought you was just taking the break, and that's just me being a poor fan and not really giving this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like after watching that, like It's like, damn, dog, now I want to catch up on all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to know all this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know he was going through all. Like, I didn't know this. I didn't know Cedric stole his fucking. Here I am at the King of Comedy. Oh, Cedric funny as hell. That was cat shit.
Well, definitely was cat shit.
And here we got Steve Harvey, who we all thought who had the meanest fade in the game. Come to find out the nigga was bald like the kid.
Hey, what did cat say? Yeah, but they had the Christmas line in the business.
Man, dog, and I swear he did too.
He's like, that was a man, you know
what I'm saying, dog? Man, bro. So it's just all. I didn't know he was going through all this shit. So it just hit different to a nigga like me who wasn't really been paying attention to Cat, but it's a legend in Cat's book for certain things he's done. Just like how I put Patrice O'Neal there just from that one show, Cat got two of them in my eyes. And that's every nigga, and he even mentioned it. Without one of them, he in Atlanta, he put them on. You know what I'm saying? Forever.
Yeah.
And there was another one right after that. And I can't even get into it. But all I know is that I've been slacking, and I apologize, Cat. I just thought they just put you on blackball, and he was just cooling. Like, nigga been putting in fucking work. This nigga's been putting in work.
Crazy work.
So for him to sit there calling niggas bums,
check it out.
It makes so much fucking sense.
When I say, like, I've watched all his Netflix specials, the nigga is an animal. And he ain't gonna have he got the entire room dying the whole show. Anybody who's a Cat Williams fan, you gonna know Cat Williams is an entertainer for real.
Damn. I'll feel
so
bad.
Like check his Netflix special out,
bro.
But it's because of his Netflix specials and the tone of his jokes and his demeanor, you can get a firm grasp of Cat Williams' natural energy. Like, Cat Williams is a go-getter. Like, this shit don't stop.
Big man, he is one thing I didn't know about you, dog. You are a big fucking competitor when it comes to the comedy business, bro. Holy shit, I never knew you could break it down and look at it like that.
If you're
an athlete, definitely watch that shit too.
That's why, look.
Wow, I broke that shit down.
That's part of the reason why I ended up knowing getting big into comedy. Is because with comedians, you can see the competitive nature.
Yeah. You
can see it. Like, the comedians' competitive nature comes out when motherfuckers be having them roast offs. How many of the roast offs you watch? Like, Snoop had a couple of them.
What's your favorite roast? I'm gonna tell you mine. What's your favorite roast ever? I fucked you up. With
that one.
Yep.
Ooh. I want to say the Martha Stewart roast that Snoop had did.
That's your one?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want to know what y'all favorite roast is too.
That one, I would say it like this, and we gonna get back on Cat. In that one roast, it made me respect Martha Stewart that much more. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't give Martha Stewart the credit that she deserved simply because she done went to prison. That woman is a gangster. I love her. Love that woman. Dead ass. I love that woman. She funny though. Real. That's part of the reason why I like her. She's very sincere in life, and got real intent for people. Basically like a real woman type shit. Real grown ass woman type activity type shit.
And I think she fucked Snoop.
I think they do. I think they did fuck around.
I ain't saying nothing though. But Snoop, if you did, salute.
Hey.
We can get your ass an episode. I think.
Big salute, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, straight up, like, hey, that nigga Snoop. Hey, but back to my boy Cat, man.
Hold on. I want to say this.
What's your favorite roast?
I want to say the favorite roast. It was Richard Pryor. The roast of Richard Pryor.
No, you know how old that motherfucker is.
Oh, but did you see? Okay. You might know which one I'm talking about. They had, rest in peace, Robin Williams. They had, you seen Sister?
Yeah.
The father?
Yeah.
That nigga was there. That nigga was there as a young ass dude. He was young.
I can remember that he got that little
mustache. Yeah, with the LeBron. Oh God, it was him. And they had a couple of females. They had like a big fat white guy. It wasn't John Candy or nothing. And then they had the great fucking. Oh, they had Paul Mooney, a young Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney was, at that time. Paul Mooney was going ham.
We gonna talk. Man, Paul Mooney. People don't know
we gotta bring up Paul Mooney
bro.
to y'all because Paul Mooney was a legend. He's
real talk a legend.
He
low key, quiet legend,
up,
bro.
Quiet legend, and that we gonna get back to what we talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna show Paul Mooney some love real quick. He's such a legend that Dave Chappelle had Paul Mooney doing something on the Chappelle
Oh
show.
yeah.
Remember that?
Oh God.
He gave him his own segment on the Chappelle show. Nobody else is Paul Mooney.
And he was Negro Dominance too. That shit was funny. That nigga, white people love Tom Brady because he's like, no. What was that nigga's name? I got it. He said, white people love Wayne Brady because Wayne Brady makes Brian Gumpo looks like somebody. But I don't know, but at the end of the day, bro, you are right. That nigga had Dave Chappelle, had Paul Mooney. But also, the rest in peace, man, to why they couldn't really do another fucking Friday. Because my man John Pops Witherspoon man, dog, shout out to that. Yup. Man, dog.
Put some hot sauce in my burrito.
Dog. He was on the roast too. And when I tell you all them niggas like ate fucking Richard Pryor up, they ate that nigga up. But when I tell you, don't forget who they roasted, right?
Yeah, Richard Pryor was an animal.
And who get the last say?
You already know, man. Look,
dog. When I say that man Richard Pryor ate them niggas up, bro, literally one like
Richard Pryor is a legend.
One by one.
I would say he's an icon because he's level of comedian, the level of comedy that he brought to his people, to the people and to his crowds. Man, you had to step your game up.
Not only that, he was a great actor, and he was in one of the top black nigga movies of all time. Especially if he was a pimp. You know that movie?
Which one?
The Mac, nigga. Can you make that motherfucker? What that nigga Richard Pryor said, step that motherfucker, you wanna die? Put that shit
You know a movie, one of my favorite movies that Richard Pryor was in? Harlem Nights. Classic. I
can't really remember because I was short.
Had all the legends in that motherfucker. Red Fox, Eddie Murphy, Maya Angelou. No, that wasn't Maya Angelou. What's her name?
She was big. She looked like her.
It wasn't Maya Angelou, but
she shot dude. She shot
Eddie Murphy shot her in the pinky toe.
Shot her the pinky toe. Oh God.
I'll shoot you. Quit playing with me. I'll shoot you.
I'll shoot your big.
He's like, I'll shoot your pinky toe off.
Oh God.
You want to shoot my pinky toe? Here it is. Bah!
But I gotta give it to the Mac, bro. Like if niggas ain't you ever seen the Mac?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been some years, but I done seen the Mac a few times.
I used to watch that shit almost every day.
That was so funny. I think most motherfuckers that was younger in the hood used to watch that motherfucker at some point in time when they're young.
Oh, they had to.
Yeah.
I was like, there's
so
not
funny.
many pet movies that you can really fuck with
Yeah.
that seem even genuine or any of that.
Nowadays, it's not the same.
It's
not the same.
That shit felt weird, like Goldie.
Yeah,
I want to kind of be like Gold. I think I used some lines. I used lines on bitches.
Hey, back
but
then,
Goldie done said
that was the shit though. Back then, that was the shit. That was because that was real. That's what everybody felt was real shit.
Yeah, Richard Pryor was in that bitch.
Richard Pryor was a man, like I said, he an icon. That motherfucker's a GOAT for real. If you don't have Richard Pryor, he changed because he changed like comedy. He changed it.
But that's why I'm so happy And like, you know, that's funny because we talking about literally, like I think those are 3 people that he said. I think he said, yeah, that's out. I think he said Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, and Patrice O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? Like when you even look at those 3 people, like God damn, people do your homework. How my man FYJB Main say it? I think I got his name right. Do your homework. You just hit different guy. You know. You know, do your homework on those 3 guys, man.
I'm gonna say this. That's one of my big things. I'm always trying to preach to people. I can tell you, but I would rather you do your homework and look the names up. Y'all, you got the motherfucking computer right there in your hand and look the shit up.
Because it hit different
when you see it for yourself. That shit hit. Damn.
Hey, that nigga funny as hell, man. I already fuck with a lot of shit he talked about, but that shit, those 2 little quotes be funny as hell. Oh,
but it was good. On King David.
Oh God, we ain't bringing that shit up. Oh God. Yeah, Adam 22, you banned from this part of Chicago, but you banned from all of Chicago. and if I see any nigga who ain't standing on business on Adam being banned, I'm whacking their ass. Like what? For real, bro. So any nigga who see Adam, hey, Adam 22, you in Chicago, right? And Richard, he get word that you saw Adam and you ain't banned and you ain't clapped this nigga because he not supposed to be here. You gonna shoot that nigga? Like come on, bro. Like
too much.
Too fucking much.
But that's that shoot we started out, you know what I'm saying, talking about how real niggas finally got one.
Thank you, bro. Like
that right there was the, you see the fake nigga shit. That's the fake nigga shit.
They steady winning,
and they stay on the rise. So you know, hey, that's y'all thing. That's y'all lane.
It's cool.
Stay on that side, please, with that bullshit. Katt Williams was a real one. He brought that real shit and that shit facts. Shit hit different. It hit real different. That's why everybody trying to talk about. I think he's lying.
Oh, he's crazy. He's on drugs. Nobody can.
He ain't lying. He can't be on drugs. He got kids to feed.
Who's he did drugs with? Nobody ever said they sold drugs.
That's the reason why a lot of it shit sound crazy. Is because don't nobody say that they can say where he found the drugs at or.
They would find it.
What kind of?
They could really get that.
Not
shit.
just that. What kind of drugs it is?
Exactly.
Can't nobody say what kind of drugs it is because
she's never did it.
She's never did it. Real drug. Her drug.
I believe it. It sucks, man. It probably has to suck being the realest nigga in the room.
It probably do suck, but he probably don't fuck with a lot of motherfuckers because you know fake niggas. You know what I'm saying? Be on that other shit.
I know. It'd be I know this room would be a whole lot cooler if he was in it. No bullshit. Not even trying to sound crazy.
Real nigga shit though. That nigga Katt Williams a real motherfucker. I gotta respect that shit.
Cause I know if Katt Williams coming, he bringing this 3 guys in here total. I know Katt pulling up with 25 bitches just to even out the fucking room. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. Don't even got nothing to do with it. Probably all production crew. He ain't wrong though. I like the way the nigga think. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way. Like I definitely had it my way. I definitely prefer the surroundings of women. You know what I'm saying? Even if I have to start off with whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It's just that was a very good interview, man. Like if people haven't seen it, you ain't know and you're missing out. We done said that shit so many times. How good of an interview. I guess it was just a good one. But you know, what do you guys think? You know, first don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, we'll just come over and just beat your ass, man. Like you know how it is. Once again, we just playing, but yeah. But man, dog, I'm just so I'm just happy. We finally got a dub. You know,
for sure.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Get them W's up.
You know, Dave Chappelle. See, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. Dad, you know what I'm saying? When you talk about real nigga shit, like, you know, when you talk about wild dog, when you talk about real shit, it just all comes out.
It comes out.
You know what I'm saying?
It comes out. It never fails.
And God is good, man.
You gotta always give praise and honor to God.
Man, for real, man. For real. But, you know, let us know what you think, man. You know, let us know what you think about this whole situation. Could Cat have went about it a different way?
Man,
you know,
no, he should have. He did exactly what you were supposed to do.
There's some haters though.
No, I'm a keep. Nah.
What do you say to them? What do you say to them?
Here, there can't be no haters. And if you're a hater, you're a fake nigga. Here's the reason why.
Yeah.
Them niggas said Cat Williams' name first. Can't talk about nobody else. You can't bring somebody else's name up first and think that they're not gonna have they should have a rebuttal. No, that's fake nigga shit. Real niggas gonna give you a rebuttal.
I feel you.
If you lying, they gonna give you a rebuttal. They gonna put you on. What? No.
Did you hear what Faison said? He said that Cat Williams was when he was little, like he didn't have the money to. He didn't even mention the money part, but he said, "How you think he was getting those rides to Florida? You know, how you think he was getting them rides? He was giving up that ass."
I doubt that, you know what I'm saying, Cat Williams is on that, because if you know anything about Cat Williams, the Damien character wouldn't have been the Damien character without Cat Williams. Pimpin'!
Oh my God.
You better not play. Cat Williams he gonna make you pay for it now. He gonna make you pay for it now.
Man, I'm talking to you. You want to see some funny shit?
Hey, you want to watch a funny movie with Cat Williams in it?
Wow, dog.
Friday After Next is a classic.
Man, dog. And that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. We're gonna, you know, shout out to some real niggas that Cat left out. You know what I'm saying? And they probably felt they deserved.
Yeah.
They should have got they should mention, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
we gonna show you all a clip of another real nigga in the industry.
You know what I'm saying? It's just some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas be like thinking about a certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But Cat let everything out the bag.
Cat wasn't bad. He wasn't holding no punches.
Punches.
He gave them niggas all. If they was no center in the ring, they was catching every punch being swung. He was not missing.
1,000. That nigga batted 1,000, dog.
Yeah, every time he got up the bat, home run. Damn, that shit still going?
Oh God. By the time he come back for the next bat, that motherfucker just came down and shit.
He might as well just stay indoors at home plate, because he about to sit on.
For real.
Home run!
Matter of fact, he said, y'all just sit there, I got this, and just hit for everybody.
Yeah.
And just batted a fucking 1,000.
Straight up.
Through the whole fucking, there was no point. Forfeit.
Yeah, for real. Cat wasn't playing.
Time couldn't take time any longer.
Man, look.
The people who allow the real shit, like when they let the
gatekeepers,
the
gatekeepers.
See, they thought they fucked up when they let the GDs through the door. Dog, they let Cat Williams through the door, and they regretted that shit. They talking about cut, like they finally yanked that shit off. They probably was threatening Shannon Sharp that whole goddamn interview.
This was Shannon. Shoot, let me get one of these.
Okay.
Let me get
All right. Now, there we go.
Hold on. Let me get one more.
Drink it. Yeah.
He has 10 and stuff.
Dog had that nigga scared.
He was shaking, boy.
Oh man, can't
man, look, hey.
Well, I might as well cancel the show now.
Hey, I swear.
Spook, boy. That nigga spook. Boy, that nigga Shannon was 6'4", 6'5", 260. Boy, that nigga was shriveling in that motherfucking body, boy.
I would say it like this. They don't want no problem, Shannon. I think Shannon can still go.
Oh man, hell yeah. I think KATT Williams said the best. This is the best thing that ever happened. Could you imagine if he came on this show and said that shit? Like what? Like, KATT, we wasn't expecting all this. I'll probably had a heart attack from just all the gold he gave us. You and Kevin had this great experience. I just got dragged off by some bitches because KATT got like 30 of them. You know what I'm saying? It was just a fucking great day for Shannon.
Hey, I swear.
Good job. He handled that shit like a G too, Shannon.
Hey, man, respect for Shannon.
Man, I just gave a lot of respect for Shannon for that.
Hey, you both definitely was there. You was there.
He was on point.
I swear he was.
And KATT even said that, man. He gave you a lot of props, and I was like, damn, maybe I should, check this out a little bit more. Yeah. More often, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we just.
I'll be honest with you, and that's one reason why I respect a lot of Shannon Sharp for a lot of shit. I said, except for that GOAT, we get back to you on that one.
That is the main reason why I felt I fall, but like that. Okay, let me see what's going on with Shannon.
Yeah.
And I think people should do the same thing. Look what's going on with Shannon and KATT, and Patrice O'Neal, and Dave Chappelle, and Richard Pryor.
Shout out to some real ones.
For real. Listen, we can't say it enough. It was great. It was great. But also, if y'all's not watching, we appreciate you. So, let us know what you think.
Yeah, give us y'all, you know what I'm saying, opinions, your questions. Shoot that. We gonna start. I'm gonna make it a point to give y'all some more responses, and hit that like and subscribe.
Absolutely, man. We always like to know what you guys think, and maybe give us something good to talk about.
Never know.
We never know.
Never know. We might be asking you to come on the show.
So, with that being said, man, once again, shout out to KATT.
Absolutely. You did that.
Man, thank you.
Did that.
Thank you. From real niggas to God believers and to all the people that want to do shit the right way, whether they believe or not, the integrity road. I love it, man. I love it. I love it.
Big respect.
Big respect,
Big
KATT.
respect.
For real. And, and we need some real niggas to talk to, we here, right?
For sure. If you want to send those some real niggas that's always ready to drop a real conversation, we always right here. So, with that being said, it's your boy MD.
Yes, sir. It's the kid, Big Baby. Man, we out.
All right, I did get a little jealous, man. KATT broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. Man, we did a movie together. Damn.